And welcome in, everybody. Played some Helio earlier today on Atlas Reactor, and I did pretty bad in the beginning. I was getting carried through most of the match, and then I was distracted. So I was distracted for about 6 turns. I had phone calls as soon as the match started. Someone had showed up randomly to my house, popping up. So I had to kind of open the door, play, and answer the phone. But I did make up for it for my team later on throughout the match. And I kind of had to play survival throughout the whole thing to keep myself alive. As well as deal damage and still keep up with my teammates. But at the end of it, I had a really clutch kill. I'm gonna put a link below for the last couple turns because this was a 23 turn match. But you got to see that clutch kill at the end. I came through and finished it off for everybody just when they thought that they had it. This is why you don't sleep at the wheel. Never take your hands off the wheel. Always think, just in case you don't kill somebody, think about what could happen in the next turn if it's going to happen anyway. Don't think, oh, we got this and it's over with, and just start pushing buttons and stuff. Because what happens in the end of this match, I'll show you, they fell asleep at the wheel and just clicked whatever. And because they probably clicked whatever or clicked to still follow me, they ended up getting it. So I'm going to hit play. I'm going to be spectating my team. I was on the blue team, you see. We had an Asana, Zuki, myself as Helio, and a Garrison. The red team had Akita, Quark, L, and Titus. They had literally 2 healers, but Akita's been dealing good damage. This was just a regular PvP match. I was just testing out Helio. I need to start playing more support characters and trying to figure out which one fits my playstyle the best. So, here we go. We'll start it off. See Zuki moving out. Asana moving forward, pretty far in for a first move. And Garrison hanging back. I decided to change up because it looked like Garrison was going this way. I wanted to be around my teammates or near my teammates so I could black hole one, considering we had 2 front lines. I wanted to be able to black hole at least one of them because you know that front lines are always going to dive in and try to get damage. But I put myself in a bad position to start out because I couldn't throw the black hole over the wall to get Garrison, which I knew he was going to jump in and probably hit somebody. And then, of course, like I said, the distraction started in the first couple turns, so I was kind of slow. So I had to move up. I didn't get to do anything this turn. I just moved up to see if I could get a good view. I didn't think it was smart to black hole Asana because she was the only one I could really reach. Because she was already going to dash, but only on one person. I wasn't sure if there was going to be more than that. It didn't work. It wasn't going to be right to just hit one. I wanted to hit multiples with my black hole. So you see I moved up to here. Now I'm starting to figure out what's going on and try to figure out what am I going to make a play on, but I'm still distracted. Garrison's over here and a little bit of thick here. You know that Zuki's going to get it, possibly. And Quark is still staying up top. He didn't choose to move with his team.
Go on, bleed for me.
Hope is close to the best.
See her throwing
I'll just be going now.
a heal early on the Garrison. Good. It's a pretty good attack when you can throw the heals on top of somebody, especially early on, because that's when they start throwing the most of their damage or throwing out majority of their attacks and specials, things like that. And Garrison whiffed because she dodged back.
I will repay this debt.
2 characters on their team took some damage and took some healing. Big time damage from that.
Accept your fate.
Missed shot. Now I've moved up a little bit. You see Kita getting close to the support. Maybe they were going to link up. Asana's going to try to dash in this way and get an attack going. I decided to hit Kita and shield Garrison. because he seems to be in the most trouble right now and the lowest on health, so to speak. So he's an easy target for everybody.
Death from above.
Anvil flip.
So I got her and Quirk with that attack because it links, and I ate an attack for Asana.
Got ya.
It's supposed to be the other way around. She's supposed to be frontline taking those damages. Now we got Quirk latched on to her to keep healing her. It's a healer healing a healer. That's kind of difficult and ridiculous, but anything to keep your teammates alive. And I know if I hit her, it's gonna deal. So it's gonna deal to both of them, not just one. It'll link. So I shielded Garrison again with another one of the shieldings.
Your grave looks better from the inside.
See a bunch of dashes. Garrison got herself out of the way. Quirk took off, so now she's left with us.
Not a good move.
Empty death from above.
Straight to the depths.
Helio.
A little bit of movement here. I didn't move. I stayed where I was at. I was still kind of feeling the effects of the distractions. I was trying to figure out what's going on. I didn't want to make too many movements. I put myself in the middle of everybody. So I'm going to attack Kita again, even though I think she may try to get away, and I'm going to move across. Right in front of Zuki. See a dash here from Titus. Blind shots, but nothing hit because they were invisible. And a good link right there to the two of them.
I deliver death to
We're gonna have a
anyone,
chat.
anywhere.
Now everybody's kind of bunched together. So now I'm thinking everybody's bunched together. Somebody's going to have to run. So let me set a wall. I figured Zuki would be one that they may go after if they don't kill her, or if she doesn't run, which it looks like she's going to run. So I turtle tech myself because I didn't know if they were going to try to target me as well. And I set the wall up for them. This way, if anybody runs across, they take some damage. See a bunch of turtle techs coming in. He chose the marker.
Black hole in a bubble.
Throw a black hole on Zuki to try to save her for at least 10. She gets 10 shield for that, but she still ran. I was just making sure she stayed alive.
A welcome edge.
And you see I took that damage.
Cool, man.
Come on, lean in. Let's get everyone in the shot.
So I take that back. I took the shielding back because I wanted to save Zuki. I didn't set the wall up till now. I'm going to shield and set my wall. So I'm going to shield Garrison since he's in. And set my wall along here. Or usually along here in case they try to jump over the wall. Shielding going up. Sana shields herself so she doesn't take as much damage.
They'll never know what hit them.
And here's the wall around the bottom in case somebody tries to come up and get involved.
You are too slow.
It's more of a safety thing. Luckily everybody's spread out. I didn't hit anybody with that one.
Looks like you're stuck with me.
So I got ulted right here and they thought that everybody else was going to be. I was rooted. I couldn't move at all. Once she hits you with that ult, if she has that mod on, she's going to root you and you won't be able to move for an extra turn. So this turn I probably wouldn't be able to move either. I was trying to figure out what's going on with my movement, but I forgot I got rooted. Kita's almost out, but you can see she still has Catalyst, so just for safe precautions, in case she's not good enough to move or she thinks she's got a chance, I still plan my attack on her.
You get one murder. It's my treat.
See death from above coming in.
Tremble in fear.
Azuki looks like she was throwing those death from aboves in very obvious places. Like they're gonna get out of that. You don't want to set them where they're at. You want to set them where they may go in the next turn.
Leave them quick and in
Of course, she dodged out, so I missed, but I didn't move too far, so I wouldn't be too far out of range. Double miss there. My shield wall still up. It goes off on this turn. And now she's pretty much, she still has the catalyst, but it's getting close for her. She's going to have to start using resources or die. I decided to hit at her just to see if she'll run again. Garrison's going to follow her. Let's see this court combo down here with L is starting to get away from everybody. She throws up a shield for herself, saves herself. Some more healing for L. Miss bomb.
Death from above.
It's a good ultimate by Garrison. Calling that in for health.
I smelt it and I dealt it.
Got her for 28.
Me healing.
Oh, flitter away like the insects you are.
Now I moved across. So from here, I'm gonna. I was considering throwing my ult out there, and I changed my mind because I couldn't reach anybody besides myself. So I just decided to shield Garrison and attack Cork, and hopefully anybody nearby would get it too.
I'm such a good friend.
Fate intervenes. You get one murder. It's my treat.
It's an ult right there to keep everybody alive for an extra turn, possibly. Azuki back there getting done by Titus. That's over with. L in the bottom with a good shot. Dealt for 28. That's a lot of damage. So I moved up to try to save this Azuki right here. I didn't want her to die. So the Garrison down here wanted it because he was so close to everybody, but he was too far away. So I couldn't do that. I couldn't actually throw it for some reason. It wouldn't go that far, so I just threw it on Azuki to keep her alive. Like I said, just keeping her alive. I didn't really care if she used it or not. I just kind of wanted it to be a deterrent to keep everybody away from her, so she got enough time to figure out where she's trying to go. How maybe if there's a health pack about to pop up on the map. Just keep her out of the battle and keep her away from everybody. You see, I still got 32 off on him, and she got an extra 35 for him. We did get ulted though, so I'm glad that I saved her because she would have been out of this. I also had the mod on so that when I ult somebody, it lasts an additional turn. So it's like having it out for at least 2-3 turns before it goes away. The shielding may not regenerate, but they'll still be uncomfortable getting close to you because they'll know if they get close, they're going to get popped for some damage. So I decided to set another shield up in the same spot that I set it up in before, right there in the center, and move back a little bit. Asana decided to ult towards me to help heal me a little bit and possibly keep me alive. And I'm pretty sure everybody was going to cut across because they're chasing people at this point.
Launching the big one.
Which that location should have been. She should have dropped this location in the center directly and just hoped that everybody got a hold of something. So you see, she jumped across and helped me out just in case Titus does anything crazy. Which he did take a swing at me. So I moved down. Nobody moved across this line. I like these lines because they kind of keep people at bay. Now people got chances to move. The only way they can come is around. And I don't really think they wanted to do that. It's a bit indecisive. Asana was gonna jump back through as a dash and get away. I didn't get to do anything this turn, except throw
I can't believe this is allowed.
the graviton in and grab some people just in case they latch onto him. In case he got close,
Dude, get out of here.
I just took off out of the fight. Period.
Where do you think you're going?
Hit damage by Garrison. Good ult. Mizuki, even though Titus took off running. And that time she got it, it got some damage off, luckily. So it wasn't a bad spot. It was a good spot. She could have had a lot more if she moved it up a little bit. Now we're a little bit on the aggressive side. So we got a Kita with only 22 here. Titus is hiding in the corner with 71. L is on the run, trying to get a better position. Only 5 turns to go, and we were almost done with this. We just kind of needed to get the resources back. I felt like Titus was out of range and he doesn't have dodge. So I was going to swing on him and then get out of the way. Give him a good shot. He tagged Izuki.
Always have backup.
See, Kita decides to catalyst out and get away from us.
Just what I needed.
Dealt a little damage over
Stand in
there.
my way.
Just to kind of make him a little bit more comfortable. Izuki died because she was tagged. She took an extra 25 damage with that. I may not have got anybody with the gravity from Garrison, but at least kept him alive. They see everybody's in a little bit of hiding right at this point. We didn't have much visibility. So I decided to shield myself just in case Titus try anything silly and attack Kita. She does have shield, so she, if I'm not mistaken, she shielded herself this turn. She survived a lot as well, just like I did. As you can see, I've been playing with low health for a bit.
Manipulating matter.
Shield myself up just in case Kita takes a shot.
Isn't it?
You see L's attack missed. Garrison's attack missed.
Oh yeah.
I landed.
Deep breaths.
And so did Titus. Titus was close enough to land. I wasn't sure, so I made sure I shielded. Now me and Keita are face to face. She's got an ult. I still got Catalyst. I decided to, if I'm not mistaken, I chose to shield up again and attack because I think her ult wasn't going to be enough damage to kill me. And I was actually expecting Asana to try to do something to get some damage over here with me and help me out.
Jump up.
So just still playing a survival game with Helio, just keeping myself alive.
What strengthens
Doing the best I can because I knew this was coming. And of course that roots me so I can't take off. And you see I had her down to 2 health.
Through worse.
Just couldn't get it done, man. Now Titus is here.
3 turns left.
I'm rooted. Deciding what to do. Just hoping Asana will take care of this Kita because I can't do anything about it. At least not in live. I didn't think I would be able to live through this, so I just decided to catalyst away because it was more than just Titus nearby. I noticed this Quark was nearby, that L was coming up. All it takes is one dash from her and she could probably shoot me.
A little something extra.
And if you notice, Quark tried to dash in on me, which would have definitely been a kill on me. So I got out of that. Good timing to play that. L takes some damage. Titus misses me. And so does L. And L was powered up, so I'm glad she missed. This Kita surviving by just inches of health.
2 turns left.
So I'm still a little bit modded with slow and haste. I had another shield waiting, but I didn't use it. I just decided to go damage. Oh, no, take that back. I decided to hold myself. Keep myself alive and keep everybody away from me too.
Taller if you want.
Like I said, just all survivability. Just try to keep myself alive. That Keita basically done got away from the fight, so I couldn't keep focusing in on her. I knew she was gonna dash soon. No damage over here for the bomb from Zuki.
Plasma infusion.
This was a good call by Garrison. He guessed where she was gonna go and got that shot off.
I return
One
to the
turn
front.
As you can see, I'm really still down on health. Here comes another shield on myself to shield me up. Just try to stay alive and hit the heels, and then I was gonna sprint away from them. I wasn't trying to attack. I didn't want to do anything crazy. I just wanted to live. I didn't want to die because now we're 2-2. I just need to get away, get myself together, and probably get out of this fight and let somebody with some more health handle this fight. Pop the healing, plus the shield. Garrison does good damage on Titus.
Back together.
Of course, Titus takes the hit, and I think Quark does too. Yeah, see?
Pick your favorite spot to die.
Now, had I not sprinted in this situation, Quark would have really got me right here.
Sudden death.
I would have been close
Make the most of
enough.
it.
Yes!
I take that back. I'm still tethered, still locked on. I didn't get far enough. So now I've got an ult again for the second time this match. I decided to ult myself and follow Titus. I think I changed my mind on this though. I don't think I would have followed Titus. What do I do? So I decided to follow Titus. He's the lowest, and I think he's gonna survive this situation. But I know he's gonna die, so I need to get close to him if he goes anywhere.
What you can't see can hurt you.
Titus takes off running, doesn't even hit me. Too close from Quark.
Watch it, man.
Bunch of missed shots there.
I said get away.
And they get ulted, which knocks them back so they can't continue their movement at the end of the movement of this turn. As you can see, I followed where Titus was last. And now everybody's around me. At this point, I was like, I'm done. There's no way I make it out of this. There's no way I live. I don't see how I get out of the situation without dying or without getting ulted or anything. So I decided to attack because it would hit all three. Even though Titus is in the bush over here, he'd still get some.
Look out above!
And move backwards.
Mom got nothing on me.
He still got that. And there's the hope for his team to heal them all up. Some good dash-ins to try to save me. Now at this point it was all communication. Me talking with the team like, you guys need to use your dashes to get in here and help. We all got ulted, but at the same time I just didn't want to die. Still dealt damage because they were too close. Hit these two for some damage. And here comes the last turn. This is where it gets clutch at. I made it through that situation. I didn't made it through every situation where I'm supposed to be dead. So I decided to shield myself and pop the wall. So you see I got blast shield. And the disruption matrix that I'm going to put right here because I'm sure everybody's going to come this way just in case I find another way to keep myself alive and I'm the lowest.
Stitching matter.
Thanks.
A little bit of healing there, but so many people in here. Luckily the team was working together to get close.
So much left to give.
It helped us. And nobody planned on hitting Titus in this situation. Garrison pops for his 10 apiece. Blast him. Asana hits.
No hands, no feet.
And this, Zuki. Now watch the end of this play, at the end of it in the movement phase. Of course, they took me out. So I die, but watch the end. I take two with me because they were all following me. That's how you play clutch. That's how you make a play at the end of the game. You know, take that three-pointer like Kobe. Make a win for everybody. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.